2 wins over top 6 teams, Spurs seen off, and then a spectacular semi-final success against Liverpool in the FA Cup at Wembley. A truly unforgettable day. Tim Sherwood's buccaneering side go into another stern test. With great belief and confidence, they still need points though to secure their Premier League safety. Barring an unlikely collapse from Chelsea, Manchester City looks set to end the season trophyless. They remain a squad of top-class talent though, Froggy, with Aguero and Hart two of the key men.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they've been champions and they've been in amongst it for the last few seasons now. And they've got a fantastic squad of players. It just hasn't worked for them over the last few weeks. It almost seems like, they're an ageing squad. The recruitment's not been great this year. The players that have come in out certainly haven't been any better than the ones they've brought in. And there just seems to be a bit of disharmony. Yaya Toure, the rumours keep coming up about him moving somewhere else. And you get the feeling that there's some big changes needed at the Etihad over the summer months. So is it a good time to go and play them? Yes. West Ham went up there and were beaten, but West Ham have been poor. It was a poor game. Man City never got out of second gear. If we take our A game, the game we took to Wembley, we've got a real chance against them because they won't like our energy in the midfield. They won't like being snapped around, and also they've got key players missing. The likes of Kompany's out. They've got injuries to quite a few players within their squad as well. So it's not certain times. It's a big game for Man City because it's a game they need to win. It's a game we could do with getting something from just to ease us away from that relegation zone.
The fans euphoric after last Sunday, rightly so, and they're looking forward to going to games again, aren't they? Whether it's against, it doesn't matter who the opposition is, Manchester City, the reigning champions. They actually go into it thinking they can, and that's because of the positivity of the manager and the way he's got the team playing and getting results against big teams.
Yeah, I think what's great about the story as well, Jack, for any football fan, it's about hope. The fans coming away from Hull at the KC Stadium on that Tuesday night when we were beaten and we dropped into the bottom three, the fans left that ground with very little hope at all, thinking we were staring relegation in the face. Who would have dreamt after that game that we'd be talking here now about an FA Cup final against Arsenal? It's why we love football, because the possibilities of every football club are there to be seen. So you're right. A few months ago, we were going to Man City to the standard 2-3-0 defeat. Not anymore. We're going there against a Man City side that whose confidence is pretty shredded right now. They're under pressure from their home fans. The home fans, the atmosphere's not been great the last few weeks. What a good time to go in a buoyant mood to Man City and play the positive type of football and not believe that we're going there to get beat. I think West Ham believed they were going there to get beat, but let's try and keep it down to a couple, then that's okay. I don't think we'll go there that way. I think this is a free hit because of the games we've got coming up in the league after that. It doesn't matter what the result is because we can go for it and whatever happens, happens because of who we have the next few weeks. Now, if we can go there and get a victory, wow, I mean, that will almost seal safety for us.
Football has a nasty habit of biting you in the backside though, doesn't it? So how do they ensure that they keep that feel-good factor going and push on in the league? I know they got a good result at White Hart Lane, but that was about the cup last week, and going back into the top flight and push through and get those points they need.
Well, it's a great question, Dan, because the one thing, if you look at our team during the course of the season, the one thing that's happened, we've had a good run of results, and then we throw in a performance that we think, where's that come from? How can they be that poor after playing so well? So we're all sat thinking, how's this going to go? We're playing against a top-class side, let's make no bones about it. But we've gone to Spurs, and we've beaten Liverpool, in my eyes, two very, very good teams. So why could we not go to a misfiring Man City and get a result? But this is the enigma of our team this season. Now, Tim I think he'll be pressing them all week. Look, that game's gone, forget about the cup final. If anyone takes their foot off the gas, you will not be in that final team. Right. And I think that will be the spur for the players. I actually think getting to the cup final is a great thing for us because there'll be a whole lot of players there. They want to be starting at Wembley. They want to be part of a set piece Wembley Cup final. They want to make history in an Aston Villa shirt. To do that, you've got to get yourself in the team. And to do that, we have to win league games.
The London Marathon this week, and we need a sprint finish. And good luck to Lee Hendry as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Have you ever been tempted?
I can't run 100 yards, but yeah, best of luck to Hendo. I'm sure he'll finish. He's still a fit young lad.
Yeah, sure do well. Much more analysis over on ABTV, the FA Cup final. On the back burner for now, it's all about top flight survival. See you at the Etihad.